Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Hard Shock Apocalypse. We're still in the hot, as you can obviously tell. Let's start the episode with pretty much what we started the previous episode with, and that is a delivery to Olin. These quests seem to be extremely frequent. Not sure what it is we are delivering to there, but I don't mind getting another 180k. Oh, hello. Another chance to show off my incredible arsenal of weapons here. Mass destruction. There we go. This encounter paid for itself, essentially. What did you drop? We can afford to leave this Falcon here. We don't need it. So, while we are making our way to Berg and then afterwards to Zarmek, where the story is leading us, allow me to take the time to say thank you very much for your outpouring support on the series. I appreciate it very much, especially on the last episode. I'm not sure what happened, but quite honestly, I was shocked to see that so many of you are actually watching and care enough to take the time to let me know about that. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, is there any way we can... Yeah, I think we've been through this already. There's no way we can fit another item in here, even though I would really like to. That's okay. We should be good enough as we are right now. So, because whoa, what the hell happened there? Somebody just slacking off in the road department of what? Okay, so Berg, fix me up, please, and also buy all of my goods. There we are. Wow, 5 million. Even more than that, actually. That feels good. It feels good. It feels good knowing that we can essentially just play the game naturally and make way more money than we're spending. That's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. Not a good feeling if you're the one responsible for balancing in late game of Hard Shock Apocalypse, but other than that, it's pretty good. Whoa. Oh, there's a gas station here. Sort of a last stop before departing. So this is the road to Zarmek. Let's go through and hopefully we will not crash and burn. Seems alright. Looks like a monastery of sorts. Not sure what this guy on thinks he's doing, driving a van this far into the game. Oh. Okay. Here we are in the Grand Canyon. Or so it seems. Let's take a look at the map. I mean, this location seems relatively small. So maybe what? No. No, please don't do this to me. I would hate to cut this episode up because of the frame drops. Uh-oh. Okay, dispatch these fellas relatively easily. The hail is really coming into its own lately. It almost feels like it's doing more damage than it is doing actually, because I don't know. Maybe it's the positioning. I don't know what's up with that. But it's becoming very effective. So I'm gonna say, okay. So this is just a gas station, I imagine. Nothing else for us to do over here. Yep. Just wait, what? Old gas station. This gas station offers some very useful services at a reasonable price. So, as you know, as opposed to a regular gas station, this one is old. Yep. Whoa, this guy went to his home planet. Okay, let's figure out what we want to hold on to and what we don't want to hold on to. Yeah, this seems good. So far, a whole lot of nothing here in Zarmek. Do we have a... We don't actually have a marker. We just gotta find the bandit's lair. Not that there's any chance of us getting lost, since there's literally a single road. Well, now, of course, as I say it, there's now crossroads. Let's try this way, just because it seems less obvious. Oh, we completed the quest, apparently. I'm not sure what that quest is that we've completed, but okay. What's up with this? Something up there on the hill. Before we do that, let's take a... Ooh, don't drive off the edge. Before we do that, let's just take a peek in this general direction. This doesn't look like anything. So let's take a look at this oasis here. I don't mean the band. Hello? Oh.
This truck looks somewhat familiar. Where did I see this symbol? Indeed, it is Ivan's car.
What?
Let's take a closer look.
Okay, well, we just found Dad.
He's not inside. He probably continued to walk. Hopefully he may still be alive. We're so close. Why am I afraid of what awaits me ahead?
Interesting. Whoa, he just... Apparently this guy, Dad just decided to leave us cool 20 grand inside you know, inside of his truck. Madman, that's a new faction. Kinda. Well, I hope Dad's not coming back. Otherwise he'll be quite disappointed at what we've done, you know, to his truck. Oh, those damn millennials always ruining their fathers' mothers' vehicles while they are away, drunk driving and whatnot. Get out. What are you even doing here? Well, besides, you know, scouting. Okay. Actually, do we really want this Odin just hanging in? No, we don't. Books sell for nearly as much, and they don't degrade as we get shot, so it seems like a sensible decision. Okay. Consult the map often. In-game and in real life. Oh, come on. Don't go all framey on me. This looks like a settlement of sorts.
I will have to go through this base in order to proceed further. Looks dangerous.
Well, there are dudes in there. Let's check what the quest says. Old military base inhabited by the aggressive madman. There are a few people who pass through it alive. I'm gonna fight with the guys. Well, if there's anything that we are good at, it is fight. Excuse me? There's an actual tank in there. I think that justifies a save. Let's start with a little hail, if you don't mind. Well, you know, some tank that was. Oh boy. Oh, that feels good.
So many bandits. Where are they coming from? I won't hold out for long.
What are you talking about? We're literally kicking their asses.
Follow us. We will lead you out of here.
I won't go anyway. They are murderers. You better help me defeat them.
Yes!
You cannot win. Neither alone, nor with our help.
What are you talking about?
You want to live.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh my god, he even said I'll be back. And here I thought I was making a weird reference. Whoa! Whoa! Easy there. Look at them! And you have the guts to call the madman madman. You are the madman here, madman. Okay. Good day there, sir. The scientist. This music is very distracting. Good day, scientist, who is also a general, apparently, based on your appearance, and also perhaps a ghoul from Fallout. So, good day, Jason Bright. You're this close to getting killed. My people arrived just on time. Who are you and why did you help me? You help all the people in need. You haven't answered my question. The bravest and the smartest people from all over the world came here lured by the call. I mean, it is a great group. A great band, but, you know, too many cheers and all that. But most of them find their end here. And they wouldn't listen to me when I tell them that. I've got to find Ivan Go. I've gone such a long way, I'm not going to stop now. Remember everyone I meet. I know the man you're talking about. He's gone too far. Is he dead? The thing that happened to him is worse than death, but it's just as irreversible. Stop talking mysteries. Tell me where he is. You won't understand until you see him, but then it'll be too late. Go after him if you have to. We'll talk again if you come back. Okay. Can we actually, 100k? That's way above my usual pay grade. Oh, thank God. There's a shop here we can use to sell everything. Yeah, sell the books to the scientists. They'll love that shit. They even sell trucks here. That's amazing. Wonder how's business going? I imagine you're not getting many customers in these parts. Okay. Maybe we can pick up like a slightly better body or cabin in here. That'd be swell. But seems like that is not the case. Rusty, excellent, excellent, excellent. Come on, give me an excellent Excalibur. Oh, it's just slightly worse. That's a shame. Wow, really? An excellent Excalibur is just barely better than just regular Excalibur. I'd not expect that. Okay, well, the laboratory is empty. What about this hammer? Is it any good? 1695, 1670, and this is 1500, so no. And now our buttons are all screwed up, so let's fix that real quick. Well, far like that. Okay. What are these things that I'm seeing around? Why did this turn into Borderlands all of a sudden? Okay, so we're at the scientist village, which is a scientific settlement founded near the source of alien radiation. Aliens? What in the world? Well, this is interesting. Also, where am I supposed to go again? Ooh, not into the wall. Not through the wall. This is not, you know, Harry Potter. No train taking us to Hogwarts behind that wall, I'm afraid. Whoa. What is this giant pie stuck in the middle of a desert? What am I looking at? Is this a goddamn alien sauce? A flying saucer? Is this a UFO? Is this where this game is going? Okay, let's quick save. And what are these people doing here? Why they're just random people?
Oh my god. What a cursed place.
Holy hell, this is a UFO!
Who are all these people?
Well, they've come to, you know,
Maybe I can save them.
they've come to attend
Now I see
the
what
call
scientist
concert.
was talking about.
Also known as the worst crowd in the human history of all time. Should we approach them? Okay, let's see what the journal says. No, the journal says us to turn back, and these people saved my life. I think they later want something from me in return. I have a sneaking suspicion that we probably should not join them. There's too many people and too many tiers in there as it is. Let's come back. Okay, well, the story is definitely going places I did not anticipate. Hello, scientist man. I've returned, victorious. Your willpower is impressive. Well, I'm actually going for more of a strength build, but thank you. You could resist the voice of heaven. I don't know what you're talking about, actually. If you find enough strength to return from the source, well, you just praise my willpower without praising my strength. Pick a build here, man. This is suboptimal. To return from the source. For years we've been waiting for you to come. That's what she said. Let's get to the point. You are destined to stop the madness that seized all these people. I'll do what I can, but tell me first. Well, by the way, it's not very scientific, but that's okay. Tell me first what happened here. Years ago, our world was different. There were huge countries, cities with millions of dwellers, clever machines that did your work for you. Everything was simple, but suddenly the world collapsed. I was going for a political joke here, but I think I'd better hold my horses. Clever machines, I wouldn't trust them. What happened? Military forces spotted an unidentified flying object, which was immediately brought down. You saw it on your way. You were part of the group that was sent to examine the mysterious object. I was part of the group. What? How old are you exactly? He is a ghoul. The country was on the verge of war. We were the only scientists left studying this UFO. Little wonder we were in a hurry and a bit careless. It'll make sense to me, but go on. When we got on board the ship, it was a ship, no doubt. We were ecstatic. We thought of the endless opportunities, new medicine, ultra-strong materials, revolutionary technologies. But we found death instead. Several scientists got crushed by the machines. 3 of my colleagues committed suicide. But the worst thing happened when we opened the sealed cell in the central tank. Shouldn't have done it. Or you ignore all those warning signs. We're scientists! We don't believe in superstition, and also the story of the game dictated us to do so. Anyway, the moment we opened that door, all hell broke loose. My colleagues, their bodies exploded! Holy shit, that's metal! And I heard this strange voice inside my head. I blacked out, and when I woke up, I was outside the ship in a camp. I called for help, but nobody came. The radio was silent. I realized there was a catastrophe. So you've destroyed the world to satisfy your curiosity. Yes, and it's killing me. Well, very slowly, seemingly. You've got to be punished, but I don't feel pain. God knows how many times I tried to kill myself, but all in vain. I can't die! It was terrible. I thought I was the only survivor. Most people started to arrive. I was horrified when I saw how much they mutated. Just look at me or at yourself. I dread to think what's under your mask. What are you talking about? We're wearing masks because the air is contaminated. Whatever, let it be the air. Ooh, that's pretty grim. Is that the twist? Are they not wearing the mask? Are these just regular faces of the people? What matters now is that the device is still working and it keeps contaminating the atmosphere. If we turn it off, are people going to normal again? Why didn't you go back and stop the device? I can neither come close to the device nor leave this place. I am doomed to stay here and watch. All I can do is ask people to destroy the damn thing, not that anyone succeeded. I've got to save all these people. There must be a way to turn the machine off without getting too close. Oh, you've done the humanity so much harm, I'm gonna blow up this place along with you. I mean, the protagonist is not wrong in accusing this ghoul here of destroying the humanity. That's literally what he just did. Well, not just, but did. But we gotta save the people, right? We gotta think of the greater good. So yes, Ivango talked about strange lights in the sky, and he wasn't all that surprised when he saw this spaceship. You've probably seen it already. His friend Ben Throttle, also known as Sylvester Stallone, might know something about it. I must talk to him. Off you go, and may the luck be with you. Oh my god, I will need it. But also expect me back with victory. But also, are we actually going all the way freaking back to Ridzen? Are we actually going back to Ridzen? We gotta go back to Ridzen. Holy shit. Well, strap in, fellas.
Way around the military base.
Oh, well, that's
a detour. I'm ready to fight with them. Together we will win.
I would actually prefer to fight.
You have a mission of utmost importance. Do not waste any time on these madmen.
Come on.
Lead the way.
Cowards. Whoa. Wait a minute. Where are we? So there is a sneaky little way to go around the military base. I wonder if we can use it on our way back. Interesting. Hello. And goodbye. Oh, rain metal. This brings back some memories. Oh, please don't tell me that I'm stuck on another piece of... Oh, it's just an engine. There we are. Ooh, some more. Some more friends! Oh, I was aiming for your friend, but you got roasted instead. That's fine with me. Makes no difference who we are. Yeah, I'm fine with dropping these parts. So, I guess we're going to Ridzen, and then I guess we're gonna come back. So unless something exciting happens, I might just cut to the point where we arrive to our destination, because this, quite frankly, is one heck of a trip. We gotta go to Cry and then to Ridzen, so it's gonna be like this, and then like this, and then we'll end up here, and we gotta drive all the way to the north of Ridzen. So yeah, I don't think that you guys necessarily need to see me drive all the way there. So I guess via the magic of editing, I will see you momentarily. So here we are in Ridzen, fast approaching Ben Throttle's place of habitat. The journey was safe. Nothing terribly interesting happened along the way. So you've missed absolutely nothing besides, you know, us getting rich by another like 200,000. So yeah, life goes on as it does. Nothing new happening. So I'm interested to see what this guy has to say, but what I'm even more interested in is what actually happened to Alice / Lisa, you know, whichever name you prefer. The game can't seem to make up its mind whether it's one or the other. No, we want to go the other way. Because the last time I heard anything from her was back in... Oh, hello. Whoa, did you see the dodge? That was beautiful. That was a thing of beauty. Quick behind the wheel. So yeah, the last thing we even heard anything from her was... Ooh, yeah, I want to dump all of that. Might be a good idea to not even pick anything up in Ridzen that people drop. What was I talking about? Yeah, okay, of course. Last time we heard from her was back in the Sacred Grove. And then we parted to go look for the second disc to decipher the schematics for the device that allowed us to go to the hut. Excuse me. Very rude. Highly rude. Now, what did I say about picking stuff up? What did I say about taking candy from the strangers? Now, if only we had a bandit hunting quest, but alas. Speaking of which, these quests now pay out at about, like, 130k per car. So yeah. Hey, you haven't forgotten the old man. I'm so glad to see you again. I don't know, that's supposed to be Sylvester Stallone's voice now, I guess. I wonder if Ivan Goes so flying ships in his travels. Does it tell you anything about him by any chance?
This is on the ground as strong stories. It was only about the lines in the sky that shines this and that sort of rubbish. Mrs. Sale, I told her.
Sell it was. I'd love to hear the end of your story, but I really need to go now.
It's very well, I was mentioned, I remember one legend.
I still a lot during my travels. You cannot surprise me. I have a matter of utmost importance to attend to. That's a polite way to, tell your granddad to fuck off.
Wait, that's exactly what I wanted to read it. It doesn't feel that the man said it better than anyone else. Better than me. Let's read it.
Well, give it to me. Give it to me, baby. There's a new entry in the books section. Let's see. Where was that again? The new man. I tried to analyze the reasons of the catastrophe and came to the conclusion that it was an evolutionary leap, triggered by an unknown power. I dread to think what we would have turned into had we been prepared for that gift. Whoever gave us that power has done it before time. The process of skin transformation out of the mask was almost over, but the people needed the leap of faith to complete it. Yet they grew so attached to the new world, and the fear of unknown was so strong that they couldn't let themselves go. People preferred to live and to die as children of the earth. Their numbers dwindled. Those who remained were holding on to their former life, even though they had only a distant memory of what human life was like. It wasn't easy to live the life of a human when you didn't know what you were supposed to do. So they tried to recreate towns and governments and engaged themselves in the more archaic activities, trade and war. The more people realized their spiritual nature, the harder they tried to surround themselves with objects that reminded them of their former life. Hence the love of vehicles, the objects that are always with you and that let you be who you are. So the truck becomes everything to the modern man. It's his home, his identity, and his weapon. The economy of the new world is based on truck production, service, and refueling. The money is spent solely on the truck upgrades. That's not untrue. The truck has become a fetish for the new man. All hopes and ambitions were now focused on the piece of metal on wheels. There remained some other emotions, of course, but these were, in fact, memories of emotions. You should put an end to this imitation of life. Homo vehicalis. Or rather, Homo machina, I should say. Suddenly, the Russian name for this game makes a hell of a lot more sense. In case you did not know, in Russia the game was called Ex Machina. So there we go. Much less, anonymous name than Hot Truck Apocalypse. Okay, so what are we doing? We're going to gotta go to Sale, which is in Librium, I think. Okay. Well, I guess this is gonna do it for today's episode then. Because, I realize that this is cutting it a bit short when compared to our usual runtime, but I also feel like there's a whole lot more story shenanigans that are about to go down, and I'd rather not overextend with our episode. So thank you very much for watching today's episode of Hot Truck Apocalypse, and I guess I'll see you in a couple of days with another one. Take care.